purpley smoky eye with like a bronze, I guess you could say, a bronzy lip. If you want to see how that looks, just keep on watching, which I did to talk briefly not really sexual. Ah, ooh, I'm trying to put this lash glove on and I want her to, but let's just get into this video. Let's say hi to baby before. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to be mixing the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance and the Strobe Cream together on my face. For primer, I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. I've never used this before, but it did have a nice cooling sensation to it, and it was green, so that was pretty cool. Taking my airspun powder, I'm just going to dust a light layer of that over my face. Going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in the shade 228 Soft Tan. I'm just going to apply this all over my face with the help of sticky brush. Then for concealer, I'm just going to be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus one. For under my eyes, I use the shade Light Medium, and then for the perimeters of my face and for like bronzing and contouring spots, I used the shade Dark Cocoa. Okay, I'm going to be blending that out with my Damp Pro Technique sponge. You'll see me blending out my cheeks with a brush, but I go back in and blend it out with the sponge. Back in with my airspun powder. I'm just going to use that to set under my eyes and anywhere else I've highlighted. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the bronzer I always use, which is the Lisa Frank X Glamour Dolls in Bronze Matte Bronzer. Going in with the eyes, we're going to be using the Carly Bible palette. I was so upset when they said she's not making it. But for the first shade, we're just going to be using this bone shade and applying it all over the lid. For transition shade, we're going to be going in with the third one on the top row. And if you don't have this palette, you can just use a color that's maybe like a tad bit darker than your skin tone. Okay, and for our next shade, we're going to be going into the color right under that, and that's kind of like a mauve purple to me, and we're just going to be taking that on another blending brush, and we're going to put that one even tighter into our crease. Here I'm just blending everything together. Going in with this dark plum shade, I'm going to take that and pack that on the outer corner and then blend that into the crease as well. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just taking the mauve purple shade and the plum shade we used just to blend everything together. Okay, and going in with like a silvery purple reflect shade, I'm going to pack that all over the lid. And then to deepen the eye a little bit more, I'm going to be going in with like this browny grayish color right underneath the plum we used. And I'm just going to be blending that into my outer V and my crease as well. And then going back in with that dark plum shade, I'm just going to take that and blend that on my lower lash line. Lilac lavender shade at the bottom. I'm going to be applying that on my inner corner and my brow bone as well. And to line my waterline, I used the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Perversion. It's just a black one, but I got messy, so I had to smudge it out. And then off camera, I applied my lashes. I used the Ardell Individual Trios, and I used the Tarte Light Camera Lashes Mascara. And then taking the darkest bronze shade in that palette, I'm just going to add a little bit of that to kind of make my skin look even more bronze and more glowy.
For highlighter, I'm going to be going in with this gold shade. I'm going to be applying that onto my cheekbones, the center of my nose, the tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And for my lips, my lips, I'm going to be lining them with a brown eyeliner. I don't have a lip liner. They work the same to me, but I'm just going to be lining my lips with a brown liner, and then I'm going to be going over it with the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss in the shade Bronzeberry. Usually I don't go for stuff like this because it's like a metallic, but I actually ended up liking it. It is a little bit thick, but it's not sticky. And then for setting spray, this is also new. It's the Long Wear Setting Spray by Hard Candy. The setting spray, the primer, and the lip gloss, they're all new to me. I've never used them before. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to leave some comments down below. I'm sorry for sounding like a man, but it's 2:43 in the morning. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Mwah!